Gnasher! The tickets for the wrestling tonight are way out of my allowance range. Oh, we're going to miss the Mr. Magnifico fight.
Mr. Magnifico? Is that an animal, vegetable or mineral?
Definitely animal.
Oh, Mum, he's the best wrestler in the tag team universe. Pieface and Curly are going. Could I have an advance on me allowance to get a ticket too? Please.
Dad?
How much are these tickets?
They're only...
How much?
But it's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to...
The answer's no, Dennis. N-O spells no.
Oh, come on, Gnasher. It's not fair, Gnasher. Everyone's going to see Mr. Magnifico wrestle tonight.
Including me.
What? You?
Yes, it's the perfect place to try out my new moves.
You have moves?
First aid moves. I'm a bandage master. Ha, first class.
Bandage. I knew you couldn't be a wrestling fan.
Wrestling? Certainly not. I shall be attending in my capacity of junior first aider with your mum.
Mum, why didn't she say something?
I've only just heard myself. These are the backstage passes from First Aid HQ.
Brilliant! Looks like we're going nowhere.
These are for first aid badge holders only.
But what? Where do I get a first aid badge?
You don't just get a badge, silly. You have to earn it by passing your first aid test.
Test? OK, I'll do it. I mean, how hard can it be?
Dennis volunteering to take a test? This I've got to see.
So, down to business. When, where and who's the judge?
That will be me.
You? Oh, come on, Gnasher. We better get some practice in. There. That's our studying over. Let's go get that badge.
Shall we begin? Dennis? One needs a basic knowledge of anatomy to pass this test. Can you point to the pelvic bone?
There. The pelvis has left the building.
Well done, Dennis.
Thank you very much.
Everyone's entitled to one lucky guess.
OK. Where's the clavicle? The radius? The carpal? The metatarsals? Hey! Where's the skull?
I think that's enough academic testing for today, Walter. Let's move on to the practical tests.
Did you learn all that at school?
No, Dad. Living with a bone magnet like Gnasher, you can't help learn a lot about bones.
Let's see how good you are at dealing with a practical test.
Bring it on!
You stand in as the patient.
Me? But I just might... Oh, all right.
OK, Dennis. Let's imagine the patient has sprained his ankle. What do you do?
I know what to do, Mum. Lots of kids get sprained ankles in football practice.
Especially when you're playing.
OK, Dad. Time to elevate your foot. And...
Apply a cold compress.
coming right up. Gnasher?
Ouch!
Frozen fish. Frozen sausages. Frozen chips. That should be enough now, Gnasher. Let's go. All done. Thanks to you, Gnasher. Hey, where's Gnasher?
Where do you think?
Gnasher!
Shall we move on? Your patient is suffering from heat stroke. do you do to help?
Cool him down?
Well done.
Yes, but how exactly?
Easy! Gnasher, jumper! Remove excess clothing. And douse with water to cool.
That's freezing!
Job done!
He appears to have fainted.
Fainted? We must get the blood flowing back to his head.
I'm on it, Mum! Okay, Gnasher! Finished!
Dennis!
Fail!
Fail? What for?
Bad bandage techniques.
Mum!
Sorry, Dennis. Walter's marking the test, not me.
You mean I really failed?
Unless you can prove to Walter that your bandage techniques are good enough. Yes.
I'll be ready to go to the wrestling right after tea. Here's your pass.
Thank you, Walter.
Remember, practice makes perfect.
Come on, Gnasher. We've got some serious practicing to do.
Hey, what about me? Oh.
Coast clear, Gnasher? Right, Gnasher. Time for the first aid showdown.
Right. Earplugs to drown out all the screaming and shouting. Extra safety pins. Extra plasters. Extra strong smelling salts. I understand the ringside can get a bit hot and bothered. Phew!
It's showdown time, Walter. Meet the fastest bandager in the West. If I win, I get my badge.
And if you lose,
I won't.
we'll see about that. Not bad for a beginner. Beat that!
I thought you'd never ask. Now that's what I call good bandage technique. I reckon I'd pass now, don't you, Walter?
All right. You pass the test. You get your badge.
Yahoo! Mr. Magnifico, here we come!
What about
Eyes on the audience, not the entertainment, Dennis.
Remember, we're here to watch the crowd, not the wrestling.
No wonder they let us in for free. What a disaster. We've got ringside seats and I can't even watch my hero wrestle.
Sorry, kid.
No problem. Mr. Magnifico.
Payback time.
tent. If you want to go camping, Dad will take you. Won't you, dear?
Oh, yes. Oh.
Yahoo! Gnasher, we're going camping!
Yes, yes.
Whoopee! Camping! Come on, Dad!
Dad? You're right, Dad.
Oh, me? Fighting fit. Oh, I used to be top scout in the Beano Town Wolf Pack, you know.
Yay! Camping is going to be so cool!
So what did you do in the Beano Town Wolf Pack, Dad?
It was brilliant, Dennis. Living outdoors, finding our own food, recognising all the different plants and animals.
Really? What's this called?
Ah, well, that's that's a rare specimen, actually. Let me think.
What's that tree called?
Yeah.
And that bird? What
Well-
kind of grass is this?
Hey!
What's that, Dad? Stinging nettles? Funny, that's what I thought.
Oi, look what you've done to my bivouac.
Your bivouac?
A bivouac is a shelter made from branches, leaves and moss.
Oh, I thought it was just a funny-looking tent.
Tents are for softies. I made that myself. Name's Tough. Terry Tough.
Well, it couldn't have been much good if it broke so easily. Bet my dad could build a better one.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, he knows all about that outdoorsy stuff. He was top scout in the Beano Town Wolf Pack.
Was he now? I suppose you're an expert at bivvy building then.
Absolutely. Possibly. I might have missed that meeting.
But, Dad, I thought you said...
But, yes, I do know a thing or two about the great outdoors.
Go on, Dad, you tell him.
Really? So, you wouldn't mind proving that then?
Not at all.
This your tent?
Yes, but I...
Put it back up. I'll build a new bivouac. See who's quickest. Right, there we go. Let's get
Looks like 1-0 to Tough, Gnasher.
Now, let's see how good you are at fire lighting, eh?
Oh. It's hard work, this.
Of course, you know how to make herbal tea.
Oh, sorry. Delicious.
2-0, Gnasher. I think Dad might have been exaggerating the whole Top Scout thing.
Not at all. In fact, I'm just getting warmed up. What's next?
Way to go, Dad! You tell him!
What's next? Oh, I think I've got just the thing.
Bring it on.
That's Mount Beano. First one to the top and back is the best outdoorsman. Agreed?
Agreed.
And one other thing. The loser leaves the campsite and never comes back.
Well, if that's how you want it, fine.
Are you sure you need all this stuff, Dad?
A Beano Town Wolf Cub should be prepared for anything.
See you later. Don't get lost.
Wow, he's fast. Dad, we better get moving if we want to keep up. Dad?
Just checking the direction, Dennis. Now, was it the wet finger into the wind means north?
Let's just head for Mount Beano.
Or was it see which way the grass blows and divide by the angle of the sun? I can't remember. Let me think.
Dad? Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Back off, Billy!
Gives me an idea, though. Ha-ha! Yee-haw! Giddy up!
I don't believe it. They're gaining on me. Yeah, but if something was to slow them down, by accident, of course. Oh, I'm suddenly very tired. Must be the mountain air. Goodness, was that me? Oops.
Abandoned goat!
It didn't look so high from down there.
Come on, Dad. We're almost at the top. Just don't look down.
You're right, Dennis. Don't look down. Mustn't look down.
Dad! Way to go, Dad! We're right behind you! Dad! Are you up here? Come on, Dad! We haven't got time to hang around!
Oh, put me down! For the last time, put me down! See, I'm fine. Just need to get my bearings and... Well, nobody saw that coming.
OK, Dad, don't panic. Gnasher is on the case. Ready, pal? Attaboy, Gnasher. Stand by, Dad. Landing in 5, 4, 3, 2... 1. Come on, Gnasher. We've really got to move if we want to catch up with Tough.
Almost there.
We'll never catch up to him unless we can slow him down. Dad, how about a cup of herbal tea?
But you don't like my tea.
This should do the trick.
Oh, what's that horrible smell?
That's the way.
Oh, there's got to be a way out of this somewhere.
Dad, look! Yes! Result! Woohoo! Game over! You won, Dad!
We won, Dennis. You and me. We're a team.
Wonder what happened to Tough? He should have made it back by now.
Get off!
Looks like the outdoor life isn't for everyone.
Help! 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 Mummy!
And now we go live to Beano Town Park Racecourse for the afternoon's racing.
Hussy! Hussy! There!
Yes, Bee, it's a horsey. Then why don't you go and play in the garden with your hobby horse? Dennis will help you.
Dennis! Horsey? And here's Dennis. One shot away from glory. Yes! What do you think of that, Bee?
And don't bring her back until you've made it up to her and she's calmed down.
Come on, Bee! I'm doing my best!
Hello, loves.
Hello, Gran.
What's all that crying about then? I could hear you a mile away.
I broke Bee's hobby horse, and I'm trying to find her a new one.
Oh, well, that's all right then, isn't it? Oh, what's all that fuss about it? Poor little bee. Oh, she is in a mood.
No. That's because nobody's got any hobby horses. We've been walking round the shops for hours. And Dad says I can't bring her back until she's calmed down.
Dear me, you are in a pickle. What are you going to do?
I don't know. Ah! Huh? Hang on. Bee, I've been thinking. Riding hobby horses is really for little babies.
Baby?
Yes, and you're a big girl, aren't you? How would you like to ride on a real horse instead?
Real horsey?
Gran, can you look after Bee? I've got a plan.
Where, horsey? Any minute now, love. Dennis is just bringing him.
Why do we have to do this? 'Cause we're mates, Curly, and mates help each other out, right? Now, remember, you've got to convince her you're a real horse, so no talking or mucking about, OK?
Okay. Horsey! Horsey!
That's right! Told you I'd get you one.
Nay!
Bee, no!
Horsey, eat!
Oi! Hey, what you doing letting that child fill up all this grass, eh? And who said you could bring that animal in here?
Come on, Parky. Anyone can see it's not a real one.
Real horsey!
All of you, out of the park!
Oh, this is a stupid idea, Dennis. What's in it for us, anyway?
Come on, Curly. We're making Bee happy. What could be better than that?
How about a pie?
OK, let's just give her a ride and you can have any pie you want. OK? Now wait here while I go and get her.
Oh, yum.
Pieface? Where are we going?
OK. Angle of inclination 7 degrees. Wind speed about 3 knots south-southwesterly.
Very good, Father. Stand aside, please. Oh, Father, you must take more care.
horsey!
Father! There's a wild animal!
Stop, thief!
Got a horse with him, has he? OK, I'll keep a sharp lookout. Oi! Right!
Pieface! Give it back! Now!
Dennis!
Come on, guys! One more go!
No! We're quitting before we get into any more trouble.
Hang on a minute, love. I'll just go and see. Oh, never mind, Dennis. You did your best.
But what am I going to do about Bee? I still can't take her home. Bee! Bee! Where are you? What is it, Gnasher?
Only horses and riders allowed through this entrance.
But my little sister's in there. You got to let me through.
You think I'm stupid or something? Now either show me your horse or I'm going to have a word with that policeman.
OK, Gran. Let's get the horse.
So here they are under starters' orders for the final race of the day, the Beano Town Classic. And they're off with the favourite moving straight to the front, ridden by... Oh, there seems to be a change of rider.
Heavens! I know jockeys are small, but that one's absolutely tiny.
Can't be much bigger than Bee.
Wait a minute! That is Bee!
And that's Dennis.
Hang on, Bee! We're coming! Wheelie, Gran!
Now, there's something very strange going on here because I don't recognise that horse at all. And now there's a police car. What an extraordinary race this is!
Faster, Gran!
And now there's a dog on the track. And as they approach the final fence, they're neck and neck. It's anybody's race.
I'm here, Bee! Faster, Gran!
Be right, horsey!
Well, look on the bright side. At least Bee was happy, even if we did have to sell the car to pay for the damage.
I don't know. I don't miss it that much. And think of the money we're saving by not having one. You all right in there, Dennis?
Yes.
And you, Gran?
Yes.
Jolly good. Off we go, then.
Giddy up!
Horsey!
Family fun day at Beano Town Lake. What could be better?
Oi!
Now then, Dennis, I'm not having you wandering off causing trouble. So while we're here, stay inside this circle where I can keep my eye on you.
What?
There's plenty to do. Here, dig a hole. Ah, this is the life. Time to work on that tan.
Dig a hole? OK, Gnasher, old chum. How do you fancy a dabble at digging? That'll keep him busy while we go and have some real fun. Come on, Gnasher.
Here, ducky! Ooh, a flat-billed Beano Town Blue! And a Pomeranian puff-crested dabbler!
Time to put the cat amongst the pigeons.
What? Buzz off!
Time for action. Crumbs away! Sorry, Walter, but you quack me up.
You'll pay for this, Dennis! Get away! Hello? What's this?
Madam Gigi is off to grab some lunch. If you want your fortune told, I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Okay. This gives me a brain-stonkingly brilliant idea. Are you sure about this, Walter? Absolutely, positively sure.
He's coming. He's coming.
Operation Destiny, Dennis, is up and running.
I think the bumper cars are up this way, Gnasher. A fortune teller? What a load of old rubbish.
Little boy, step inside my marquee of miracles and discover what the future has in store for you.
What? Me? No way.
Madame Gigi knows everything about you, Dennis.
How did you know me? What's going on here?
The mists are clearing. Wait! Yes! All is revealed!
OK, Madame Gigi, tell me what fun I have in store today.
Today is not a day for jokes, menacing and teasing folks. Start behaving at the double, or you will be in big, big trouble. Act the way you really ought to, and be especially nice to Walter. If just one hair on his head is hurt, you'll be getting your just dessert!
Whoa! What's that? I'm out of here!
Ha! And I predict a nice, peaceful day for Walter. Ha ha ha!
I have to make sure nothing nasty happens to Walter today, or I'm in big trouble.
Hi, Dennis. Coming on the bumper cars?
Yeah, absolutely. It's about time for some crash bang action.
Oh, bother!
What is it?
If just one hair on his head is hurt, you'll be getting your just dessert!
Walter! No! Don't move! Huh? I'm coming! I'm coming! It's okay! Catch this! Oops!
Vandals! Hooligans!
Typical Dennis. Still causing trouble. Oh. just one hair on his head is hurt, you'll be getting your just dessert!
Uh-oh.
Dennis! What are you doing?
It's okay, Walter. I've got you.
Dennis, let go! Whoa! This isn't what I planned!
Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you.
What? Oh! That boy!
Having fun, dear?
No, I am not having fun! Dennis!
Bloomin' marvellous, if I say so myself. Oh, look what you've done to my gorgeous geraniums! Come here!
Are you all right, Walter?
No thanks to you, Dennis! My nerves are in shreds!
Oh, maybe I could buy you a nice ice cream to help calm you down. How's that, eh?
All right, then. I can't see how that could cause any trouble. Yummy! A chunky chopped chip cherry tutti frutti with extra sprinkles! No! Leave me alone!
Clear off! Leave him alone! Go away!
And while one of them was messing about in a boot, the other one knocked me head first into the lake.
Have you seen what they did to my petunias? Oh, you little hooligans. Now, don't worry. The second I clap eyes on those little scamps, I'll spring into action like a jet-propelled panther.
There they are. Look, look.
Oh! Oh. You horrible little horrors.
Oh, Dennis! You idiot! Now look what you've gone and done!
I was just trying to keep you out of trouble, Walter.
Ha-ha! What have we here? The little whippersnappers who are messing about in Madame Gigi's tent. The stars are not happy.
I didn't mean it. It was a silly joke. I just dressed up as you to spook Dennis. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So, it was you all the time. I've wasted the whole day looking after you when I could have been having fun.
Well, now, hold it right there. Are you telling me you were just trying to help him all along?
Exactly. In the lake, with the kite and the wasp.
Well, then, that's a different kettle of fish. Seems like it's Walter and not Dennis who should be punished. Roll up, splat the scallywag. Step right up and have a go, come on.
No!
Bullseye.
Yeah.
Oh!
And as for me lupins.
Ha-ha! For once, it's not me up to me neck in trouble.
But you did think it was amusing to bury me up to my neck in sand.
I
have an idea how to make this fun day even funnier.
Well, Madame Gigi, I guess your prediction came right after all.
What do you mean?
If just one hair on his head gets hurt, you'll be getting your just dessert. I'm certainly getting my just dessert. And it tastes like custard pie. Oh, boy.
Hey, what's Walter up to now?
With origami, you can fashion paper into objects of exquisite beauty.
Objects of beauty. Good.
And also give your enemies a good scare.
Scare my enemies? Ha! Even better!
One more lesson and you will be a black belt in origami.
Aha! If anyone messes with me now, they'll feel the wrath of my flying rabbit! Not to mention my dancing giraffe! Ha!
There was this big shadow on his window, like a rabbit or something.
Maybe Walter's turned into a rabbit. He's always eating lettuce.
I'm sorry, Dennis. Didn't scare you, did I? You know, with my origami hawk.
Origami? Isn't that making flowers out of paper napkins?
That's just for beginners. I do the martial arts version. I am the prince of paper, the phantom of the fold, the oligarch of origami.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't care what sort of ollie-what's-it you are. That stuff's for wussies. My martial art's much better.
Oh, really? And which martial art would that be?
It's called, dendo.
Very impressive.
Told you! Ha! Better than your paper folding anytime! Oh!
How about a little contest then? Morning break on Thursday. Origami versus dendo.
OK, bring it on! Most important thing in martial arts, you got to know how to fall.
So, what's dendo then, Den? I've never heard of it.
Ah, yes, that's because it's secret, Pieface, known only to a select few. Well, just me, really.
So, explain it to me again, Den. You reckon with this dendo, you'll be able to take on Walter in a martial arts contest?
Come off it, Curly, it's Walter! I'll brush up on some of the finer points. And I know just the right sparring partner. Right, Gnasher, you've got to concentrate. There's more to dendo than meets the eye. But don't worry, I'll go easy on you. That was beginner's luck, Gnasher. And anyway, you can't just jump out of the way. I've really got to fine-tune me dendo skills, or I'll look like an idiot in front of Walter. All right, let's try again.
Now you must prepare for the ultimate origami challenge.
I'm ready, master.
First, you fold the paper like this, and this.
Like this and this.
And then... You have created the mightiest weapon of origami, the fearsome pecking duck.
Yes, I've got it. The pecking duck.
Now, you truly are a black belt in origami. But remember, as the sensei has said, a little pecking is a dangerous thing.
Yes, yes, a dangerous thing. Peck, peck.
You know what, Gnasher? Either you'll have to take on Walter, or I'll have to get some help. I must consult the one whose words bring light to the unenlightened, the wise one.
Gran! Oh, Dennis! Oh, you startled me.
Sorry, Gran.
Oh, no matter. What can I do for you?
Well, the thing is, I've got into this martial arts contest with Walter.
Enough. Favourite grandson, I know you have entered into a foolhardy enterprise which could put life and limb at risk.
You think? Even though it's only Walter and his soppy origami?
Of course! Haven't you ever had a paper cut? Oh, it can really hurt. So, listen to me carefully. To gain victory, you must harmonise with the spirit of the universe.
Spirit of the universe? Yeah!
You must call upon your inner strength.
Inner strength, right.
But most importantly, you must enter into this contest at one with the forces of nature.
Forces of nature, gotcha!
Come, we will consult the writings of the masters.
Oh.
So, favourite grandson, do you understand what you must do? Even though you will be mocked by your enemies?
I understand, oh wise one. No matter what they say, I will be sure to follow the forces of nature.
Very well. Go! And shut the door after you! Oh, there's a shocking draft in here!
I need more time to prepare, Walter. Make the contest after school on Thursday instead of morning break.
Huh. Very well. But make sure you turn up. We don't want people thinking you're chicken, do we?
Don't worry, I'll be there.
I don't get it, then. Why are you letting them get away with that?
Don't worry, Pieface. When the time of battle comes, I will be at one with the forces of nature.
Let the contest begin! Come on! Here, Walter. Prepare to meet your doom, Dennis!
Come on, come on!
Nothing can defeat the Peking duck! Ha ha!
Oh, yeah? Well, how does your duck feel about a spot of rain?
Oh dear.
What's up, Walter? Doesn't your duck take to water?
I've just remembered. It's time for after-school club. Come along, chaps. Looks like there's more to dendo than I thought.
That was a close thing, Den.
No, it wasn't, Pieface. I followed the way of dendo. I was at one with the forces of nature.
You mean you knew it was going to rain?
Of course I did. Gran told me.
There you go, Dennis. The weather forecast says it's going to rain on Thursday afternoon. All you've got to do is switch the contest to then. Dennis, you are truly a master of dendo.
Yes, you must school us in its mystic ways.
I will, Curly. And together we shall overcome the wusses of Origami.
Ow!